A very good evening and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Honorable guests, Reverend Fathers, brothers, sisters, parents, well-wishers, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my beloved students. I am extremely happy to welcome all of you to this function organized to commemorate the 25th anniversary of St.Aloysius School at Thanikella. 25 years is a major milestone in the life of an institution. In our case, an occasion to celebrate a distance well traveled. As I look back, I have a sense of gratitude to God and the satisfaction of a job well done. On this occasion, it is expected to speak of institution achievements over the period of time, and I shall attempt to do it briefly. The year 1993 was a time when the people of Thanikella and that of the surrounding villages were greatly seeking for good and quality education for their children. The Sisters of St.Aloysius, who runs education institutions in many parts of India and abroad, was invited by then the Bishop of Khammam, His Lordship, Right Reverend Marambudi Joji, to start an English medium school in this village. Thus, the congregation of the Sisters of St.Aloysius started to work for the glory of God and the good of the people of Thanikella with the motto, Education for Life, on 12th June 1994 with 40 students in lower kindergarten. Gradually, every year, it upgraded with one class and reached as a full-fledged school in 2005-2006 when the first batches of students appeared for the SSC board examination and achieved 100% of first class. Thereafter, every year students comes out with flying colors. So far, 13 batches of students have completed their schooling from this institute. First batches of students have well settled in different parts of the world in different professions. This commendable progress is the result of the dedicated and tireless efforts of galaxy of renowned correspondents, principals, staff, and the encouragement of major superiors. At this juncture, with gratitude, we remember our former Mother Generals, present Mother General Reverend Mother Jansi V.M., former Provincial Superiors Reverend Sister Damiana, Sister Flaviana, Sister Mercy Joseph, Sister Mercy Abraham, Sister Jansi V.M., and our present Provincial Superior Reverend Sister Molly M.A. I take this opportunity to thank all of them for their constant encouragement and great support in improving and restructuring of facilities for the students and staff in time and again. We place on record the remarkable service of our pioneers of this community, late Reverend Sister Leelama Undagalle, Sister Lizzie T.P. and Sister Sorna, who toiled hard during the first year. With immense gratitude and profound love, we remember Reverend Sister Leelama, whose hard toil of 13 years helped the then infant institution to fortify it with all necessary equipment for the smooth running of this institution. In June 2006, she was transferred, handing over the charge to Reverend Sister Susan Karakhat. We are also indebted to Reverend Sister Mercy Matthew, the first headmistress of this esteemed institution, for sowing the seed which grew and became a big tree today. We cannot forget dedicated services of Reverend Sister Sylvie Thomas and Sister Molly M.A. as the correspondent till 2014 when Sister Mercy Abraham took in charge. At this gesture, we appreciate the services of previous principals, Sister Molly Philip, Sister Teresa, Sister Sorna, Sister Auxilia, and Sister N. Nirmala, who contributed a lot for the development of the school. We gratefully remember also all our sisters and teachers who served in this institution as members of the staff. The dedication of our staff led this school to be counted as one of the best schools in Khammam. With immense joy and profound gratitude, I would like to present before you the function of the school for the current academic year 2018-19. The great philosopher Socrates has said, "Education is a kindling of flame, not a filling of a vessel." Each child who crosses the threshold of this institution gains a lot in developing his or her personality. The various opportunities provided in the school make child efficient and courageous. We make them to be vibrant and creative, helping them to grow themselves in a better way, highlighting the motto "Education for Life" with the view of nurturing the life skill. We give due importance to co-curricular program along with academic activities. The school reopened after the summer vacation on 1st June 2018 with a prayer service conducted by the students of class 10. The Holy Eucharist is the greatest form of thanksgiving. On 20th June, a Holy Eucharist was offered by Reverend Father Raju, the parish priest, as a thanksgiving to God for the graces we have received in the previous academic year. He prayed for all the staff and students and gave the message for the necessity of being grateful. School has 29 teaching staff and 14 non-teaching staff who cater to the various functioning of the school so that it can run smoothly and render maximum care support to each child. We have also appointed experts to kindle the flames of imagination and creativity in individuals. The academic year 2017-18 was a year to be commended with achievements of class 10 board examination. Out of 34 students appeared 32 first class, Ms. N. Pavitra scored 9.8 points. Many students scored 10 points for individual subject. Hats up to all the students and a great salute to the teachers and parents who encourage them. I appreciate the teachers who arrange special classes and model exams through which you prepare students to face exam without fear. A good result is the outcome of meticulous planning and thorough preparation. The regular staff meeting and orientation program for our teachers, students and parents help them to achieve the expected result. This year, Reverend Father Ashok from Don Bosco gave a seminar for teachers, students and parents. Teachers also are given chances to attend different orientation programs arranged by various agencies. They benefit a lot to become better teachers. In order to evaluate the academic performance of the child, for formative assessment and 2 summative assessment is conducted. After every assessment, parents are called to school to have dialogue with the subject teachers to know the achievement of their child. During this year, students have written many talent tests conducted by various agencies. The result is yet to come. The founder of the congregation of the Sisters of St.Aloysius, Don Giovanni Battista Rubino, had a very keen interest in the education and formation of young. Following his example, they encourage value-based education from the very beginning of schooling. Thus, the child is prepared to become responsible citizen of motherland. Every day, students conduct assembly in creative way. It helps them to create self-confidence. Co-curricular activities are given due importance. Special coaching in abacus, yoga, dances, karate cater the needs of every child to face any situation that they face in future. High school students are given opportunity to know the various competitive exams they have to face in later years. We coach them for IIT foundation and reasoning test. The congregation of the Sisters of St. Aloysius has special preference for the poor and downtrodden. This year, 200 students are given fee concession. Thus, the poorest of the society around here get an opportunity to study in this school. From last year, out of our school has been recognized with the best available scheme. 14 students are benefited from this social welfare scheme. School provided students an opportunity to participate Children's Parliament. Beginning of the year, elections were held. Students are given chances to elect their own leaders for various activities of the school. Investor ceremony was organized on 30th June. Students' representative took the oath of office in the presence of the correspondent, principal, the staff. Thus, the democratic fabrics of the country is inculcated in the young minds. From the day of oath, new cabinet of the school started to take responsibility of students' activity. Every child is unique and needs separate identification, encouragement and opportunity to explore his or her ability. Thus, the school provides a lot of facility such as good library with varieties of books and periodicals which serve as the knowledge hub. Well-furnished computer lab is the specialty of the school. From time to time, students use the computers. Year after year, facility in computer lab is augmented with additional computers and upgraded the program. A well-maintained science laboratory coins the desire of experiment. Sports and games are inevitable for the overall development. The big playground and good equipment help them to have better sports spirit and leadership quality. The whole school is divided into 4 houses and students are encouraged to participate in inter-house tournament. This system helped many of our students to play in zonal level and district level. This year, B. Chandralega, D. Sindhu, D. Lavanya, B. Hussain, Sai Kiran had played in zonal team. We are proud of you, dear students, who are selected for state level football team. B. Mohana and Mansa, and throwball team B. Hussain and R. Shivaram. Our students are encouraged to participate Chekmukhi Science Talent Test, Children's Science Congress, Science Fair, etc. Students are given proper awareness of the need of environmental protection. They participated in Harida movement. Every child is encouraged to plant and care trees in school and in their houses. They took part rally organized to create awareness on afforestation and protection of trees. Students of class 9 and 10 were given chances to become part of electrolyte team. They took active part in conscientizing people regarding free and fair election. School gives importance in celebrations of national and cultural festivals of the country. This year we celebrated Telangana Formation Day, Independence Day, Children's Day, Environmental Day, Telugu Dinotsavam, Hindi Dinotsavam, Science Day, Mathematics Day, Sports Day and Christmas with its proper meaning and message. Children are given awareness on need of respecting girls by cheating. Students are made to know their social responsibility towards the needy people by contributing their saving for the people of Kerala when they were in flood. When one of our students' family was in need, children with the support of their parents helped the family. School take utmost care regarding the health. Parents and children are encouraged to take preventive measures like polio vaccination. Clean water is the basic need of health. With the help of management and goodwill of some of the parents, we could erect RO water plant in September 2017. Study tour and picnic helped to build cordial relation among one another. 7th to 10th class students were taken Warangal historical places of Telangana. I conclude this report with gratitude to God and all those who have worked hard to bring this day a memorable one. I wish each and every one of you a joyful evening. Let us walk forward to a brighter tomorrow, leaning not on our resource, but trusting in the providence of God. May He guide and protect all of us.